Welcome back to Wikilert.
Today, the high-octane world of super motocross has been rocked by a heart-stopping moment that left fans on the edge of their seats, their cheers turning to gasps in an instant. It was just last night, September 20th, 2025, during the electrifying Moto2 finale. At the Strip at Las Vegas Motor Speedway, the climactic showdown of the 2025 SMX World Championship, when Chase Sexton, the 30-year-old Red Bull KTM phenom and 2023 Supercross King, went down in a brutal crash that cut his race short and sent shockwaves through the motocross community. Entering the night fourth in the standings with eyes on a podium finish, Chase was battling through the pack when disaster struck on lap 9, his bike flipping wildly in a tangle that left him sprawled on the unforgiving asphalt. As medics rushed to his side and the crowd fell silent, it was a reminder of the razor-thin line these riders walk between glory and grit. The good news came swiftly this morning. Chase is alert, stable, and already posting updates from his hospital bed, but the scare has fans holding their breath for his full recovery. Let's take a breath and honor this warrior's journey, the highs, the heart, and the unbreakable spirit that's defined him long before the lights of Vegas faded. Chase's fire was kindled in the dusty tracks of Lamoille, Illinois, where he was born on March 11, 1995, into a family that breathed dirt bikes from dawn till dusk. His dad, Ed, a former racer himself, had him on a PW50 by age 4, turning backyard laps into a lifelong obsession that saw young Chase dominating the amateur circuit by his teens. Picture him there, a scrawny kid with a fearless grin, racking up Loretta Lynn titles and catching the eye of the pros before he could drive. By 17, he was signing with Red Bull. KTM, exploding onto the scene with a 2017 MX2 Supercross Rookie of the Year nod, his whip-cracking style and raw speed making him a must-watch. But it was 2023 that crowned him. Back-to-back wins in the 450 Supercross class, clinching the title in Salt Lake City with a victory lap that had the sport buzzing. Fast forward to 2025 and Chase was a force, sweeping rounds in the Pro Motocross Series, battling Jet Lawrence tooth and nail, and entering Vegas with 7,000 points, hungry for that elusive SMX crown. His riding? Poetry in motion, aggressive lines through whoops, surgical precision on jumps, and a never-say-die kick that turned deficits into dominations. Yet, for the third straight year, the finale slipped through his fingers, a cruel twist that only fuels his fire. What hits hardest about moments like this is the human pulse beneath the helmet. Chase isn't just a rider, he's the guy who lights up press conferences with dad jokes, the one who mentors rookies like Hayden Deegan with quiet wisdom earned from his own wipeouts. Off the track, he's a family man through and through, married to his high school sweetheart, Haley. Since 2020, they've built a cozy life in Florida with their rescue pup, turning post-race dinners into debriefs laced with laughter. You can see it in his social media glimpses, Haley cheering from the stands, or the two of them on a beach walk, grounding the adrenaline highs in the simple rhythm of home. Chase has been open about the mental grind too, the pressure of carrying KTM's hopes after legends like RC and Eli Tomac, the sting of near misses like his 2024 SMX runner-up. But he's bounced back every time, channeling setbacks into fuel, like after a mid-season shoulder tweak that could have sidelined him but only sharpened his edge. Fans adore that resilience. On X, posts like, "Chase is the heart of this sport, get up, brother," flooded feeds last night, a digital hug from a community that knows the track's toll all too well. Financially, Chase has carved out a solid spot in the elite, his net worth hovering around $5 to $7 million, pieced from KTM's factory deal, endorsements with Fox Racing and Alpine Stars, and those lucrative win bonuses that stack up quick in Supercross. It's not billionaire flash, no mega mansions or supercar fleets, but it's freedom, a custom track at home for training, family vacations that recharge the soul, and quiet investments in youth programs back in Illinois, giving kids the shot he once dreamed of. He pours it back into the sport, hosting clinics or hyping the next gen on his podcast, proving success for him isn't just podiums, it's paying it forward. Yet, it's the little stories that make Chase's scare feel so close to home, the ones that humanize a hero mid-crash. Teammates recall how he'd crank up country tunes in them, truck on road trips, turning long hauls into sing-alongs that eased pre-race nerves, or that time in 2023 when he pulled over mid-celebration to help a stranded fan change a tire, helmet, hair, and all. Last night's Moto2 was a microcosm. Starting strong, slicing through the pack to fourth by lap 6, only for the rhythm section to betray him, a high-speed washout that flipped him end over end, his bike skidding into the barriers as the field thundered past. He lay there for what felt like forever to those watching before walking, wobbly but walking, to the med bay, thumbs up to the crowd that erupted in relief. Jet Lawrence seized the moment, storming to the win and his third straight SMX title, but the buzz was all Chase. His X update this morning, shoulder weak, mild concussion getting checked this week. Thanks for the love, Red Heart, a simple line that spoke volumes. The team confirmed no major breaks, but he's out for Motocross of Nations next weekend, a tough pill for Team USA, already reeling from Hayden Deegan's collarbone snap in the 250s. As the Vegas dust settles and Chase heals, this crash isn't an end, it's a pause in a career built on comebacks. Our thoughts wrap tight around him, Haley, his team, and the fans who live for these edge-of-your-seat battles, praying for a swift return to the throttle. He's the rider who reminds us why we watch, not just for the speed, but for the soul that powers through the smoke. If Chase's grit and this Vegas heartbeat moment have you revved up or reflecting on the risks we root for, give this video a like and subscribe for more stories from the starting gate. It keeps the engines roaring. Thanks for being here. Ride safe out there.